beautiful fish.
Nice fish here. This is awesome.
Oh, baby.
Let's go.
Oh, shit, dude. That could be a 5.
That's definitely one of my biggest smallies
What
ever.
a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Dude, that is a good fish.
This is unbelievable. Oh my gosh.
Good morning, wieners. Day 2. Day 1 finished out pretty good. We got some fishing challenges coming today. Gonna go have some breakfast and see you guys out on the lake. Alright guys, we're just getting the boat set up here. We're at Lake 1 of the day. Little Arborvitae here. Getting the boat ready. We're gonna get in the launch. The mosquitoes are freaking terrible out here. So we're trying to move quick. We got the bug spray on. Spencer's getting all the rods in here and we're gonna get in the water.
Alright guys, it's challenge day. We are gonna do the bait challenge. So we have like 18 baits on a roulette wheel and we're gonna spin it and see what we get.
Every 30 minutes for 2 hours, we're gonna spin that wheel to see what bait we get. And basically how it's gonna work is the most amount of fish that whoever catches in the 2 hours wins the challenge. It's loaded up here, the fish are biting. We're excited to go, but some of the baits are good, some of the baits are bad. We're gonna see who can take it home. You can put on any rod and reel setup. So we're gonna spin once we get out on the water to our spot, and hopefully we get some good baits. We might not, but that's okay, and that's how the challenge goes.
Here's the wheel.
Look this.
Ned rig.
So as I'm editing here, just realized that there is no footage of my wheel spin, but I ended up with a worm spinner. You'll see it in a little bit here. Not good, but get right back into it here. All right guys, so Spencer has a Ned rig, Nathan has a lipless crankbait, and I have the worm spinner for the first 30 minutes of this challenge. And basically after 30 minutes, we're gonna spin the wheel again. And by the end of the 2 hours, whoever has the most amount of fish wins the challenge. Let's get it going.
3, 2, 1, and we are starting. First 30 minutes, we are underway.
You have the timer set?
Yeah, I do. Fish number 1. Yeah, it really is. It's a really nice fish. Can you get the net, Nathan? Nice. Working it fast. He hit it on the fall. Look at that smallie to start. That's a 3-pounder. Woo, that's what we like to see. A little beat up, probably spawning up there. All right, guys, so we got about 15 minutes left, halfway through round number 1 here, out of 4. Still up 1-0. We're seeing a lot of fish up here. Just a matter of if they actually want to eat what we're throwing. A lot of them are on beds. So really, it's more of a luck thing. You kind of have to just get lucky with your bait going over the top of them on just kind of a blind cast. Not a lot of wind today, unlike yesterday, so they seem to be carrying a little bit if we're right over the top of them. We really haven't had a bite since then. Seen a lot of fish though, so hopefully we can get a couple going. Ten minutes left. We want to stay here for 10 minutes or go somewhere else? Another one following it. Well, not nearly as big as fish number 1. It is a fish. And that's number 2 for me, up 2-0 right now. Fish number 3. Yeah. Small one too, you see that? Yeah. 5-10 minutes left. Trying to increase my lead. Here's 3. Nathan hooked up. Nathan's hooked up with number 1 for him. Feel good?
Not bad.
Oh my. Number 1 on the board for Nathan.
Here we go. Not bad one. Probably like, I don't know, 2 pounds almost. Let's get her back in the water. Nice.
All right, guys. Done with period 1. We started figuring them out a little bit there at the end. We might move spots though. We fished this spot really hard yesterday too. It is 3-1-0. Tony by far had the worst bait out of all of that though, so we're expecting a strong period from Tony, but I'm gonna spin right now. Oh, it was sitting on wacky rig, but I got a tube.
Nico.
Nice.
Oh, not bad.
2 good baits.
I need something good here after last round, getting that spinner worm.
Drop shot would be clutch.
What if he hits it 2 times in a row?
Then no.
No?
We don't do it if it's 2 times in a row. What is it?
I was on drop shot, but it got to jerk bait, so I'll be throwing a jerk bait.
That's not
I
terrible.
can't complain about that. I think it'll work good, and all 3 of us fellas got good baits here, so it is going to come down in the second period here. Madness could happen. Round 2 starts now.
Box 2 for me. Hopefully get another one.
Yeah?
Yep.
Nice. Tony's on. Really nice fish.
Oh boy. Jeez, he just, no, you're good, dude. That thing just jumped right up.
Nice fish.
I needed that one, little confidence booster after round 1. There's my first fish of the challenge, needed that one. It is 3-2-1. It's anybody's game right now. This just put me right back in it. I'm gonna keep fishing here. Nice little slab here. Get this guy, big guy back in here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Go shooting over while I spin a rock. It should have been a rock, but
If I can somehow get 2 or even 3 in this period, what are we halfway through now? Do we just want to stay here the rest of the period and then next period go to the? Come on.
nice, dude.
It's small, but it's a fish, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Double up. Not good for me, but.
What's this one? 4-2-2. Tony, you're
Here's
on
my
fire.
fish. Nothing crazy. Get him back in the water.
Looking at the other one.
Number 5 for me. Good fish.
Nice fish.
Yeah, Nico regret.
Woo.
There she is. We'll get her back in the water.
That's number 6 for me. Nice fish right there. Hopefully we got that eat on the camera. I don't know though. We'll find out.
All right, guys. End of round 2. We're gonna move spots up to this reef over here. It's 6-3 to 2. Spencer has the 6. I have 3, and Tony has 2. And we're gonna spin the wheel here and see what we get.
This will be interesting. Definitely want to stay away from like top water and like the spinner baits and stuff.
Top water?
Oh, that's exactly what I got. I got a spinner bait. This is gonna be, if Nathan and Tony can get a good bait here, they can definitely catch up. I might be catching nothing for a half hour straight.
Jig.
A jig?
Yeah.
Not bad. I think you can work with that.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. The boys here didn't get anything too great. Okay, I could work. Wacky rig.
Hey, that's,
so
you can definitely work with
that's
that.
pretty good. I'm excited about that one. This is my time in the 3rd period to catch up to the fellas. See you at the next spot.
Period 3 starts now.
Nice.
That was just reeling it straight in. A jig reeling it straight in. There we go. Up to 4 fish now. 2 backward spots.
Trying to find the one I had before. There's one. This is pretty good. I'm gonna need that for this one. One following it. Oh man, look at the size of that fish. No? No, he's good. Hook just popped out. Look at the size of that one.
That would be a good one to pull out the water.
Yeah? Nice fish, dude. Nice.
Not a bad fish for me there. That puts me at 3. I think, what are you at, 4?
Mm-hmm.
Nathan's at 4 and Spencer is at 7, so I got a lot of work to do. Period 3 has been kind of slow. We each caught 1 fish so far in this period, so no ground gained or anything. No major changes, but a nice fish there for me. Beautiful smallie. It's just been a great trip so far. Let's get this guy back in the water.
Boom. All right, spinning for the final period. Little rule change. If you get a fish over 3 pounds, it counts as 2 for this round. So, I mean, baits like a spinner bait could be good, targeting those little bit bigger ones. I did get one over 3 in period number 3. And I'm back to a 2.
Well, I got the buzz bait.
Well, it looks like I'm not changing here. Got wacky rig, so I'm going right back at it.
Not terrible.
Period 4 starts right now. That's a fish. 2. Really nice one right there. That's a 3 all day. This could be 2 points. Yep. There's one. See if this is worth 2 points. That's a 3, right? There's no way.
No, I don't think so. How's the buzzbait feeling?
It's not feeling good, you know. I mean, I'd really love to have like a finesse bait like these two goons, but you know, I'm stuck with a freaking buzzbait. So I'm gonna try some underwater with it. So hope I can catch a fish like that.
No way!
How you on the buzzbait?
On the buzzbait.
That's a good one too. That could be worth 2. Get him in here. Holy on the buzzbait, dude. 257, just under. But still a really good fish for Nathan. Tony, the big fish. Well, maybe not a big fish, but a big fish for the competition.
No, you got scared. There we go.
4.
Fish 4 for me. Caught up to Felds, but still 4 behind Spencer. Gonna need a miracle to happen here.
Get the release on Tony's fish here. Pretty fish.
So once again, awesome footage here, and we didn't get my 5th fish on video. So currently after this fish, I do catch another one, and then it is 5 to 8 with about 20 minutes remaining in the 4th period here. So we're gonna get right back into it. Sorry for the missed fish. Let's go.
And at this rate, you're not gonna lose to me. There's a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's 3.
No, but any fish helps you at this point. Now a 3 would tie. Now if you get this fish, you tie. Probably 2.5. There's no way.
This one might actually be pretty close.
He's close for sure.
Oh shoot, I don't know, man. Ah,
It's a little
I think
small.
it's just
It's a little
small.
small.
Shoot!
It's definitely a little small.
Yep. Dang it, man. All right, here's my fish. That's 6 for me. There's a little bit of time. Me and Felds are coming back, kinda. It's 8.65. We're gonna get this back in the water so we can hopefully try and catch 3-pounder to tie it up.
Tony, we are in a perfect spot to catch it.
Yep.
Is it a 3-pounder? I got your bait.
We're in it. We gotta weigh this guy with the small chance that it is 3, because that would tie me up with Spencer, and that would be huge. So hopefully this baby is just over 3. Fingers crossed here. If not, I really need to hurry up here and get back in the water and try and catch one more before time expires.
And the weigh in.
3.06.
Oh, we're in it, baby. 3.04. 3.04. Look at this smallie. Golden brown. This puppy tied me right back up at 8 with Spencer. Get this guy back here on a good release. So look at that fish. Off she goes.
As time is running out here, I've got a really nice smallie on. This could basically seal the deal. I think it's a 3-pounder. Time is up.
This fish has got count.
Well, I hooked it up before time was up, right? That's the fish that did it right there. Last second fish, we'll let her go. Hopefully she's okay. She's bleeding a little bit here.
Okay. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up the first challenge video of the Seeded Territory Tour. Fishy Baker came out on top. The roulette wheel really didn't do us good, but it also didn't do us bad. Felds caught a good one on a buzz bait, and we had a good time. Fishy Baker, how you feeling post?
I mean, that literal last second fish, you were making it really tight. I was getting nervous there, but pulled out the win. First challenge of the tour, like you said. Good to be on top. We're gonna fish here for the rest of the day. Probably do another challenge that you guys will see in the next video.
We got a ton more videos coming this week, so stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next episode of GulpersTV.